Hey yo, what it do? This your boy Tony Totebag, and this is Culture Topics. What's poppin' to my hustlers? Salute to my entrepreneurs. South side, east side, west side, north side. What it do? Dallas. Oak Cliff, stand the fuck up. Waxahachie, I see y'all out there, man. Grand Prairie. GP, what's up, man? What's good, man? We got us one today. I was riding home today, and I passed by a store. This is gonna be a real quick one. I passed by a store, and yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. What's up, Frisco? What's poppin'? Pleasant Grove, what it is? All y'all, man. Addison, all y'all. Carrollton, Farmers Branch. I was passing by a store, and it made me think of this story that happened. Okay, I'm gonna get right to it. All right. Me and my lady back in the day, not really too long back in the day, but some years ago, whatever, we used to do a lot of riding around at night, and I used to drink a little bit heavy, Well, I used to drink heavy, and so I used to have to go to the bathroom all of the time, and we would go to little corner stores or whatever. I hop out, use the bathroom, hop back in the car, we gone. So one night, we were riding around. I'm full of that drink, you know what I'm saying? And I need to go to the I need to go to the bathroom bad this time, Ooh, and y'all know what I mean when you have to go bad. I had to go bad. So we go to the store. I go in, and I got a bladder full of drink. So I'm just using the bathroom, do, and I'm hearing like a siren. But it's not loud. It's like do, something like that. But it's very faint. And I'm buzzing, and I'm using the bathroom, so I'm really not thinking too much of it. So I'm using it, and I'm still hearing it. So now I'm starting to get annoyed, and I'm like, man, these lazy, why won't they cut that off? That's crazy. Why won't they cut that off? So I finish up in there. The siren is still going off, not that loud, but it's still going off. I wash my hands. I walk out the door, and then I'm starting to walk out of that the restroom area, and walking, back into the store area, and the siren is still going. So I'm walking, and I look straight ahead towards the clerk area, but there's like chips and stuff in the way, and all kind of little stuff in the way. But I look, and I see the clerk. So I'm like, there's that lazy, SOB. Why won't you? I'm thinking in my head, why won't you flip the switch or whatever? And so I get a little bit closer, and I see he's like a statue. He's like this. And I'm like, oh shit. I already knew my heart just dropped. I already knew what it was. And I'm kind of like, now I done walked out kind of like almost in the open. So now I know for a fact I can be seen. So when I see him like this, I'm like, I scan to my right, and I see somebody behind the counter with him. And I'm like, oh shit. And they yell out something to the extent of 30 seconds or 45 seconds. They yelled that out real loud. I'm like, oh shit, these are some motherfucking professionals. And so I kind of backed. That person didn't see me, I don't think. So I kind of backed up. I'm trying to get up out of there, but I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? And they're counting down the seconds by fives or whatever. And so they get to like 30 seconds or 25 seconds. And then I see this real big guy, and he's out of it. His fucking tongue is like this. And he has like an arm full of stuff. And I'm hearing the seconds being counted out to this person. This person is not acknowledging whatever those seconds. They're not acknowledging that. They're just like, and man, I am terrified. So I kind of scan back at the clerk area to this person that I know is coherent, and I don't want them to shoot me. You know what I'm saying? And she has a bag. It was a woman. I could tell by the voice it was a woman. And she had the guy with her, but the guy was, I don't know. he was like, I don't know, he was out of there. The woman was a lot more professional because the clerk, they're froze and they have this bag and they're getting whatever they were getting. And so I couldn't move anymore, you know. I was scared, you know, so I'm still like kind of like in the middle. So that whatever that was, she's yelling out the seconds, and when it got down to I guess 0 or 10, they head towards the door or whatever. They the woman pretty much has, you know, she's trying to get him to, let's get out of here, you know. So finally they both make it towards the door. They had a car parked. It was probably kind of parked close to where we were parked, but not, because it was late, and they were backed in, and they hopped in and they were gone. And man, I asked the clerk if he was okay, you know, and he was like, man, you know, he was pretty much like he was tired of this, and you know, stuff like this, you know, it happens too regularly. But he told me that he was okay, and you know, I got up out of there. I got in the car and I told my girl what happened, and she's like, "What? All this is going on while you're not?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." I said, "That car that just left, you know, whatever." I said, "That was them, you know." So I'm not quite sure if she was paying attention or whatever, but yeah, that's what was going on when I had to make that pit stop to use the bathroom. The damn place was being robbed. Scared the shit out of me, but I don't think they were there to hurt anyone. You know, but you know, robbery is robbery and it's bad. But they didn't hurt me. The crazy guy, he didn't. I don't even know if he could even acknowledge me or whatever. But he didn't hurt me. And the person behind the counter, if she did see me or whatever, you know, they were just trying to get up out of there and not, I guess, you know, cause as little damage as possible. That's my story, man. That's Dallas, and that's just one of those nights that scared the shit out of me. The clerk said that, you know, that kind of stuff happens. I'm pretty sure they see a lot, you know, being in that line of work. But you know, he was poised and he kept himself together, and you know, of course, 911 was called. But I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Tony was gone. I ain't gonna wait around for all of that. Didn't need me. That place is covered with cameras inside and out. So I'm pretty sure, and I know for a fact, they seen Tony like, oh my God. But I kept it together, and you know, that's what that was, man. Maybe one day we'll see that footage, you know, floating around the internet. I hope not, but maybe so. Until the meantime, peace to my hustlers and salute to my entrepreneurs. Texas, stand up. I'm new to this, but I'm true to this, you dig? So I'm going to be here.